Hey guys, we got another great LoRA for the Flux2 Klein 9B model from DX8152. This LoRA will improve the image editing consistency and also solve the pixel drifting issue. In this video, let's see where to download the LoRA and how to use it with the Flux2 Klein 9B model. The download link for this new LoRA is available in the description, so let's get started. So, open the download link of the LoRA. Then you will see a page like this. Also, we don't need to worry about the trigger words for this LoRA. So, let's focus on downloading the LoRA. Click on Files and Versions. So here is the LoRA named Klein Consistency.SafeTensors. So use the download button to get it. After downloading, put the LoRA inside the LoRa's folder of ComfyUI. Now let's switch to ComfyUI. So in here, I already set up a workflow. You can get this workflow from the description. In this workflow, I have added the flux consistency LoRA between the load diffusion model node and the K-samper, and I'm using a strength value of 0.8. In some editing tasks, you may need to lower the value. Right now, I am going to use a strength of 0.8. Also, for the comparison, I have added another K-samper which is not connected to the LoRA. And to make sure both K-samplers get the same seed, I will be using the seed node from RG3 Comfy. So this node will generate a random seed for both K-samplers in every new generation. Now that you have a basic idea, let's begin the editing. So here, I already loaded an image. I'm going to change the time of this image. So in the positive prompt, I wrote, change time to evening, sunlight coming from left. So let's run the workflow and see the result. It's completed. Now let's take a look at it. So in here, the first image is the result of Flux2 Klein 9B with the LoRA, and it is nicely done. If we compare it with the original image, you can see how good the result is. But if we compare the result of the LoRA combined with the Flux2 Klein 9B model with the result of not using the LoRA, you can see the difference. The result without the LoRA has pixel drifting, and also look at the mirror. A part of the building showing in the mirror is replaced with the sky. So, from the comparison, we can see that with the LoRA we got better consistency than without the use of the LoRA. Now, let's try another image. Let's choose this photo of a lady sitting in an office. This time we are going to change the look of the photo to a dystopian look. So let's type, transform the image into a dystopian survivalist shelter. Now, let's run the workflow and see the result. Here we go. The generation is completed. Now, let's take a look at it. The result of using the LoRA really nailed it this time. It kept most of the scene and also added some extras. If we do a comparison with the original image, you can see how good the result is. Then, look at the result without using the LoRA. The scene has changed a lot. For example, she is wearing a new dress, and the side wall on the right is replaced with a window. The room does not match the original. Although I liked the result, I did not want this many changes. Now, let's try another image. Let's choose this image of a car in the snow. This time, we are going to change the image to a desert scene. So, let's type, change the scene to desert. Now we are ready. Let's run the workflow and see the result. And the generation is completed. Let's take a look at it. Just like the last one, the result of using the LoRA is good. There are some minor issues around the front glass, but overall, it is a nice one. If we do a comparison with the original image, you can see how good the result is. But what about the result without using the LoRA? Well, it is also good, but there is slight pixel drifting that can be seen in the image. Also, it is slightly unrealistic when comparing it with the result of using the LoRA. So guys, what do you think? I think this LoRA is really a must-have for image editing with the Flux.2 Klein 9B model. So guys, try the LoRA and my workflow, and let me know what you think about this video. Thanks for watching. See you soon with another video. Don't forget to like, share, and subscribe to my channel.